In this lesson, we will discuss about numbers in Python. So I'm going to show you a lot of techniques how you can perform by using a Python. So let's begin. The first one is you can simply print a number like this. Print some kind of number. Let me print 10. And 10 is printed. And you can simply perform some kind of mathematical operations like 10 plus 20, and the result will be like 30, and let's say 10 minus 5, and let's multiply these two numbers with such tricks, then the result will be 50. And like you can divide this number, 10 divided by 5, it will be like this. So you can perform any kind of basic mathematical operations by using Python. And the other thing is you can find the remainder of some mathematical operation, like let's say 100, and I'm gonna use this person symbol to find the remainder of the mathematical operation. So let's say this one be like 107, then the remainder will be 2. So this is how you can perform these mathematical operations including the remainder, and you can simply perform multiple operations. Let's say 10 plus 20 or minus 3 times 2. Then when you perform this kind of calculation, the Python will simply follow the body mass rule. So it will first perform the bracket, then the multiplication part, then the addition part, and finally it will subtract, or it will find the difference between these two operations on both sides. So the result will be, I think, 24. Here we go. So when you perform multiple operations using the Python, it will follow the basic mathematical operation. The other thing that we can discuss regarding numbers in Python is that you can simply print numbers by using variables. Let's say the variable is y, and it stores like 10. Then if I say print, you can simply print the number 10 by using variables. So here is the result. So this is how you can print numbers by using variables, and you can print this variable at the middle of a string, like let's say the number that we count was, I'm gonna use like different kinds of concatenation. For this case, let me use comma y. So if I run this, so this is how you can print number with a string, or even you can print numbers at the middle of string like this. I'm gonna use this quotations, then I'm gonna print like the number y. Let me erase this one. The number y, lucky number, let's say, is lucky number. So the number 10 is lucky number. So this is how you can print numbers at the middle of string, and you can print numbers as a letter or like as a string by using a string function. Let me say string function would like a string short, and y you can use some kind of concatenation, like I'm gonna use plus for this case, is lucky number. So this is, at this case, at this point you are printing number or the number 10 as a string or as a letter by using a string function. So this is 10 is lucky number. So, and the other thing is, by using numbers you can do operation like, or you can perform operation like absolute value operation. Let's say our value is negative 50, and if I use print and absolute value of x, the result will be positive 50 because I already used this absolute value function. So let's run this 50. But if I remove this one, the absolute value function, like this, then it will be negative 50. Okay. Then the other thing that you can use, or you can perform by using numbers, is that the power function. So let's say I have two numbers right here. The first one is y, which equals like 3, and the second one is like z, and it's 2. And if I say power of, you can use power, and you'll insert two numbers, the base and the power number. Let's say the base is 3 and the power number is like z plus 2. Then if I run this, the result will be 9 because our base number is 3 and the power number is, or the number to be raised is 2. So let's run this, 9. So you can also find the maximum and the minimum numbers in Python by using the max function, the min function. So here, if I use the max function, the result that will be printed at the console will be the maximum number. That's, in our case, 3 will be printed. Let's say like a series visible to you, 3 is printed. You can use multiple numbers like 10, like 100, and if you run this, 100 will be printed. Here we go. So this is how you can use the max function. And if you use the min function, or to find the minimum number, you can use the min function, and if you run this, number 2 will be printed. And if, let me say, if you have like negative number right here, or let me say x, then x will be printed right here. That's negative 50 will be printed because negative 50 is the minimum number among these numbers. So the other thing that I'm gonna show you is the round function. Round function is to round numbers to round numbers like decimals to integers, like the lower limit integer or the upper limit integer. Let me say the number was 5.5. This will be, if I round this one, you're gonna use round function. If I round this one, it will be printed to 6. And let me reduce this one, or let me minimize like 5.3, and the result will be 5. It will round, this round function will round the number to the nearest integer. If like this one was 10, then one like if this one was 10.3, it will round 10.3 to the number 10. Then the other thing that I want to show you is that the ceil and the floor function. For this, I'm going to import some kind of mathematical operations like from math import. So you can use the cell in the floor function, like as you already guess from the word flow, it will round the number 7.72, the number 7. Let me say this one is like 8.7, and this one is flow, it will be rounded to the number 8. If I think like this one is sale, and it will round this number to like 9. So this is how you can use the cell and the floor function when you work with numbers in Python. And you can also have the square root function, like let me say the square root of some number, like square root of, let me say 25. Obviously it will be 5. So this is how you can use the square root function. Let me say this number is 110. So this is how you can use the square root function when you work with numbers. So these are all about numbers in Python, and you can dig further by using different kinds of examples and different kinds of tricks. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, press the like button, write your comment below. Like if you have any kind of question or suggestion, please don't hesitate to write your comment below and share the video.